We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 171. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft. Had a blast drafting last night. 5.5 hour stream, 1,000-view video. So thank you everyone who tuned in, who was chatting all night long, drafting with us all night long. Shout out to Pat for coming in, doing a Dalmatian, splitting that. That was a ton of fun. That was a huge blast. So again, thank you to everyone that was there last night. Go check out that video if you haven't. Probably don't want to watch the entire thing, but it's good to skip around a little bit, see what we were up to last night. But that was yesterday. Yesterday's gone. Today, we have a new obstacle, a new challenge, a new draft room to hop into. Puppy 2 is what we're drafting. Also, we're going to hop into some trivia and hop into some Weddle. Make sure if you enjoy the content, go down there, slap a like on the live stream. 40 likes for a second draft. And as always, 1,500 subs. We are doing a 24-hour live stream. Damn near got a fourth of the way there last night. That felt like an eternity. I cannot wait to do 24 hours again. I really don't want to do it. So hit the sub if you want to see me suffer. All right. We're hopping in the draft room. We're hopping in trivia. Before we do anything else, things, let's set the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, how we doing? We got Noir in here. I was in a puppy with you earlier, though. There we go. I only did one puppy today, so you were probably in a good one. Brian, Jason, Scott, John. We got Ty in here as well. What's going on, everybody? Let's hop into some trivia or some Weddle right off the bat here. Is today the day that Darnell Mooney's the answer? It is not. Good guess, though. Receiver, older, taller, NFC receiver. Got a lot of green and yellow. So older, taller, NFC receiver, 28, 29. I'm thinking like Debo. No, Debo's number 1 though, so it's not Debo. I'm thinking, let's go. Stay in that division. I don't think it's CD. I don't think it's not CD. It's not any of those guys. Eagles could be AJ Brown. Honestly, he wears 11. This feels like this could be AJ Brown for sure. Right, right up top here. Ooh, okay. NFC East receiver. Yeah, I mean that was a good guess off the information that we had. That was a pretty phenomenal guess. Let's see. Okay, NFC East receiver, not Philly. So this is Cowboys. I don't think it's Pickens. He's not old enough. It's not CD. Could be Terry. Terry feels about 28. He wears number 17, so that would check out here. I'm going to go Terry because that's who it feels like. Not Terry. He's 29. Okay. 6 foot. So it's I think it's the Giants then. Slayton? It's got to be Slayton then, because I don't think it's CD or Darius Slayton. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely not CD or Pickens. They're not old enough. Yeah, Slayton. There we go. Win streak of 41. Here we go. All right, let's dive into the hard one real quick. Let's go. Let me get somebody's team. I see the Chiefs in here. Adara, what's going on? This is day 171, consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We'll go a Chiefs player for you. We'll go defensive Chiefs player. Let's go McDuffie. It's always fun to go Trent McDuffie. Okay, fucking whipped all across the board on that. So it's an NFC offensive player that's taller, age. Okay, so maybe let's try like a tight end or like let's go O-line. Let's go O-line, NFC, older NFC O-lineman. Let's go my boy Jake Matthews. We're gonna go back to my team. Okay, is an O-lineman. 33, so 31 or 32. So an oldish O-lineman. Jake Matthews is he was the Clowney draft. So Jake Matthews has been around for a while. Let's go NFC, Lane Johnson, maybe. Is Lane Johnson older than Jake Matthews though? That's the real question. I don't know if he is. It's a jersey number in the 60s or 50s, which kind of helps us out a tad, I guess. Let's go Lane Johnson. We'll just try and get the division on lock first. Okay, 64, 63. I'm not super locked into O-line jersey numbers. I thought he was a little bit older too. Okay, let's go NFC North. No one from the Vikings is ringing a bell. They got a lot of old guys there, other than like Brian O'Neill. Brian O'Neill's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure he wears a 70 number though, so it's not Vikings. Packers, I'm not really too sure. Bears, I'm not too sure. Creed Humphrey, maybe. This guy's a tall though. This guy's a tackle for sure. This is definitely a tackle. I guess they could be. They're 6'4". Probably still gonna be a tackle though. It could be a guard, swing guard. Lions. Is it like Decker? Maybe let's give Decker a roll. Taylor Decker. Okay. All right. So we know it's NFC West then. Niners. It's not Trent. Trent's way older than that. Not Trent. Seahawks. I don't know any Seahawks old linemen other than like Charles Cross out of Mississippi State, I believe. Top 10 pick a couple years ago. Rams. Havenstein's a name. Rob Havenstein's a name that comes to mind. That's not Havenstein. He's tall as fuck. He's 6'8". Jesus. Okay, not Havenstein. So Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals. I can't name. The only Cardinals alignment I can name, I don't even know if he's still on the team. It was a guy, Hernandez. Is it Will Hernandez? Maybe not. Jake Brenda. I don't even know who this is, Bobby. We'll give it a roll. I guess you're a Niners fan, so you probably are more tapped into that stuff. We'll go with it, though. Look at you. I have no idea who that is, but you're locked into the Niners, so let's fucking go. Hey, huge pull. Huge pull for the chat. All right, we're going to do first roundle real fast, then we'll hop in the draft room. So bear with us here. I love first roundle. If it's like under 2010, I'm just going to skip it. So let's find out. Let's find out real quick. Let's go Julio Jones and find out what year this is in. Finally, we get a year that's not in fucking 2005. Can't believe we actually pulled that one last time, though. Someone from the chat did. Derek Johnson was the answer last night. Okay. Defensive player. Let's try someone recent-ish. Defensive player. Let's go AJ Terrell. I'm pretty sure he was the 2019 draft. 2020 draft. Okay. Is it DB? DB 21 or 22. We should be able to get this pretty easily. Let's go. Was Nate Wiggins? Was he a rookie last year? No, I don't know why Nate Wiggins. It's an AFC player too. I don't know why I should have known that. AFC DB. Joey. I'm thinking like guys that just came in the league. Okay, let's go. Let's go Surtain. Let's go Pat Surtain. Okay, 2021 class. Who was in the Surtain class? That's what I'm trying to remember now. The Surtain class. Not the AFC West. Is this the? This is the no, because the Stingley year. Well, that was the London year, and London was 22 because he played 22, 23, and last year was his fourth year. I think Sauce, Stingley, that was the London year because that was the Ritter year, and London and Ritter were in the same class. I remember the two Cincinnati guys coming out. So this is the year before that year. Isn't this I think this is JC Horn's year. I think. It is J.C. Horn's year, but it's not J.C. Horn. He was number 8 overall. Okay. Okay, back hat. So this is like, is this McDuffie? We guessed this could be McDuffie. Oh, shit. Okay, wrong year. Okay, but yeah, so it's a late round guy. So like teams that were good. Bills. This could be the Elam year. Elam Bills guy. I don't know how to spell his name. It's like Kyer Elam. No, not him. Okay, we're getting there. I'm just forgetting. My years I have mixed up. I only got 4 guesses left. Okay, this is like a later guy, 22. So this was like the draft that was in, or 21, excuse me. Who else is in this class? I'm gonna know the name when I see it. Trying to think like safeties too. I think this was the Kyle Hamilton was 22. Who was the year before that? Like safeties, corners. I'm gonna go with like Vikings. Oh no, it's AFC. Okay, AFC North. Let's try go by division here. Steelers. Porter was after this. Ravens. They drafted Nate Wiggins. He was after this. They also drafted Humphrey. Was before this. I don't think it's anybody else in that room. Bengals. I don't think it's anybody there. And then we have Browns. I don't think it's anybody there. Okay, let's try AFC South then. Tennessee. I don't think they had anybody. I can't remember anyone first round for them. Jacksonville. Oh, I don't think that's them either. Houston, Stingley, he went before that in the real NFL draft. And then we got Indy. I can't remember Indy drafting anybody. Yeah, I was thinking Farley. I thought he was not first round, though. Didn't he go a lot? Oh, he did go first round. It's not Farley. Damn, who the fuck is? I remember Farley being good. It's this fucking year, man. It's not. Okay, so it's AFC North. It's Steelers. Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Steelers. It feels like that's the answer. Who did they draft? Joey Porter. Did they draft someone other than Joey Porter? I just don't remember anybody else that they drafted. Steelers, Browns. Denzel Ward was before this. He was already in the league. Newsome. I don't think was he a first round pick? It was. I didn't even know. 26. I didn't know that. That one I didn't know. I don't even know where he went to college. Where did he go to college? Northwestern. I wouldn't have got that one. Hey, huge pull. Huge pull. There we go. Love to see that. Yeah. I didn't even remember him being a first round pick. Blind spot for me, I guess. Now we know it, though. That's good. Okay, chat. Here we go. We're going to go Puppy 2 drafting. So hop on in here. Come draft with us because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you draft with us? Here we go. We're hopping in the Puppy 2 in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 3. Crack it open. Nice Sunday beer. Never hurt anybody. I really want to see if AZ Cards, Charles is in the chat tonight because he was being so fucking funny last night. We got P-Punch in here. Again, what's going on? Underzet's in here. What else we got? I believe this is I know who this is. Is it David? David? I forget exactly. DTG's in here too. What's going on? Is it David that's in the chat? I forget. I feel like I know your name. I just forgot with the underdog thing. So how are we doing? Correct me if I'm wrong, too, please. How are we doing today? We got Drew in here at 4. What's going on, Drew? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? I don't know how long we'll be live tonight. Probably not going to be 5 hours. But we'll kind of play it by ear. Again, 40 likes for a second draft. So if you do want a second draft, go down there, toss a like on the live stream. We got 53 people watching, so should be able to get that. BBG is also live in, I think, like 15 minutes too. So I'm guessing everyone's gonna leave this stream and go watch him. So all right, we're on the clock here. Let's just go. Let's go Bijan on this one. Just for fun. We got double-digit JJ. We have a lot of JJ in the big board too, so I'm not sweating it too much, but yeah, feels good. All right. JJ Saquon. There we go. How's it going, David? In a different room. Andrew, that's what it was. I knew. I don't know why I thought it was David. I think I confused you with this David. What's going on, Andrew? I knew the name. I recognize the last name. How we doing? All right. Let's see. CD goes at 6. Pretty good pick at 6 there. We'll see what so it sounds like we have a semi. Actually, it's funny. I just got off the phone with my my buddy who's a cop. And he's a huge sports fan, and we just like call each other and talk sports. And he brought up the Judkins thing. He's like, "What do you think about Judkins?" And I was like, "What do you think about it?" I was like, "It's because it came out. It's misdemeanor domestic assault." So I asked him. I was like, "Give me like an example of what misdemeanor domestic assault would be." He was like a threat to like someone felt like threatened, like they're like they were in threat of bodily harm or something like that, or like I think maybe he said like a little bit of bodily harm, or like it didn't sound, the way he was talking about it sounded like it wasn't that serious. So we're still waiting for stuff to come out. So I don't want to lead everyone astray. I'm just saying that's what I heard when I was talking to him, when I asked him about it. He's a police officer, so there's worse people to ask. Let's see. I'm trying to find Oh, interesting. Is this real? This might be real. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Per CBS News in Miami, Quinshon Judkins incident happened earlier in the weekend, is being called a delayed battery. The victim stayed with Judkins 5 days after the incidents before reporting it to police. Okay. I mean, I don't know what that means. Wait. Judkins came himself forward as friends, but after your alleged incident, she stayed. Okay, whatever. Celebrated her birthday. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that means. I'm definitely, I don't think he's dead. I don't think he like a dead draft pick is what I'm saying. Just from the stuff I've read, I saw who's the lawyer guy? Davenport, is that his name? I forget exactly his. Let me look him up. Davenport. Isn't it like FF Legal? I forget his FF Legal update. Yeah, Drew Davenport, this guy. He put out a thread on Twitter too, and he said, let's see. Should I be prepared for a long absence from the NFL? What about the commissioner's exempt list? He said, my preliminary thought is that we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves about a long absence. This is a misdemeanor after all. Or the exempt list looms, blah, blah, blah. Justin Ross, he was talking about too. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing in that tweet that really, I think, concerned me like majorly, So let's go JT. Let's go a little double RB, and then we'll get a receiver on the way back around here. Didn't you make a highlight reel of Judkins? I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So not familiar. When they see me out in traffic, they say, where should we draft Judkins right now? I still feel like he could avoid a suspension. I definitely feel like he could avoid suspension. And even if like he is charged, usually let's go Tyreek here. That feels pretty good. The legal stuff, it's different with the domestic assault stuff though. It just doesn't seem, I don't know, what's his ADP right now? Because it was 73. Let's see what it is now. It's 74, so it hasn't fallen a ton. I think if you can get him like the mid 80s to 90s, that's a good range. Fucking Pound got him yesterday at like 103. Like I would have loved that fall. I didn't see anything like that in any of the rooms I was in, and we did 5.5 hours worth of streams. So I don't know how the fuck he got that, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, if you see him at 90, that's the good rule. If you see him at 90, just take him. I think it's worth it by the dip. Yeah, I think that I would agree with that for sure. I would agree with that for sure. All right. All right. Sorry, 2 seconds here. Okay. Again, if you enjoy the content, go down there, drop a like on the channel, drop a sub as well. 40 likes for a second draft. We are at 26 so far, and you guys get to decide what we draft. I'll put a poll up right now. What do you guys want to draft? We will put the Puppy 2 in there. Puppy 2, we'll go Eliminator. Eliminator. We'll go. Those are kind of the only two things I really want to draft. I don't want to do BBM. We did one last night. I don't want to do weekly winners. Dalmatian, no. None of the big contest stuff. I'm just gonna give you, those are the two options you got. Puppy or Eliminator. Usually there's more contests open where you guys get, and you normally, honestly, the other ones probably cannibalize themselves anyway. Those are usually the two that are left anyway. So you guys get to choose between two. If you're in a stream room, you really got to sell the fun, then skip the value. Well, I'm going to give my actionable advice, not just leave everyone astray. I'm not touching Judkins until 150. That's a terrible click if you click him before 150. I just scoop him at like 120. Imagine. That'd be fun. That'd be fucked up. I would never do that. Coward. All right. Here we go. Who do we got coming back around here? So we got Bijan, JT, and Tyreek. This is a really good receiver range, so this is good. I like the way this draft is started. These are also my up-to-date exposures on the left side here. If you want your exposure on your screen, you also want to take advantage of the website tool. You can check out your different combinations down here. Teams, so I can look up, how many Bijan, JT teams do I have, right? Taylor, and I can look at those teams. I have 2 of those teams. I can kind of see who I got. Do I have Tyreek on any of these? This one's Rice, Sutton, Pickens. This one is Terry, Pickens, Jawan. So definitely don't want to click Pickens this draft. Really cool stuff you can do with that website. Go down there. The link's in the description. bestballoverlay.com. Code PPR Tyler for $10 off each month. $30 with my code, 40 without. So go down there and scoop that up, because that's going to be I love drafting with this tool. Literally since the big board opened, it's been awesome. Great way to manage your exposure. So definitely recommend it. Okay, Pickens is off the board. We have him on both our Bijan JT teams. Hurts is fine. I'd rather just go receiver. I think we just go. Let's go JMO. Let's go a little JMO. I feel like I always end up clicking a ton of Minnesota anyway too. Let's go JMO, and then if Smith's there, we'll go Smith. I'm guessing they were gonna stack it. That's fine. We're gonna skip on Pickens, and we'll probably just go. I don't want to go double Miami on this one. Let's just go like Ridley, or do we just have some fun in this room? Dude, let's build a high T ass fucking team, bro. Let's just do it. It's a puppy. It's $5. Let's have some fun on this one. We'll go 3 RBs. 3 RBs in the first 5. I like Chuba anyway, so when I have an excuse to click Chuba, I usually will take advantage of it. So let's do that. Bijan, JT, Tyreek, JMO, and then Chuba. Feels good. Now we'll just piss. Now we'll just piss. Yeah. There's always a player or two with legal trouble every year that causes them to fall. The cycle continues. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. I think the risk to reward ratio, I think the risk is a lot smaller than the reward for getting Judkins later, in my opinion. If you can get Judkins in the 90s, I think the reward on that's a lot bigger than the risk. It's like it's one team, whatever. I think I'd be doing that for sure. If he does get suspended, I wonder where he would fall to. Like if you knew for a fact he was going to be suspended, who would you rather have? Like Ramondre or Judkins? Let's say it's a 6-game suspension, just hypothetically speaking. If he did get suspended for 6 games, would you rather have Ramondre or Judkins? It's a tough one. It's a tough one, I think. If Rice didn't get suspended, why would Judkins? Well, Rice still could because that legal thing's still going on. I think the reason why they do all this is the reason he would get suspended is because the domestic assault usually they don't wait. They don't fuck around with that anymore. After the Ray Rice thing, they are very fucking hardcore on it. Zeke didn't even get charged for his domestic thing, and he got suspended for 6 games. Remember that? Didn't even get charged, got suspended for 6 games. Kareem Hunt was blackballed for a year. Wasn't he blackballed for a year? He's out of the league for a year or something like that, wasn't he? Or I don't remember how he got to the Browns, but whatever. Kareem Hunt, ruined his career over that. Let's see. All right, I see he kind of made a comeback a little bit. Anybody else that I'm missing? Obviously, there's the Ray Rice one. Tyreek, I guess it wasn't really domestic. It was it was this kid. AP, AP had the whole thing there too. I don't know, man. I just think it's I just think they don't fuck around with that. They don't give a fuck about the police thing on that at all. If it's domestic abuse, but yeah, I don't want to comment on anything else. Let's go Godwin there. Bring back on Tyreek. So, okay, Len, I think we go. Let's just go Diggs. Diggs feels really good. Diggs is my comfy click right there. Diggs and then Mooney, who's a little bit lower, but I love Diggs and Mooney. I think are both good clicks. Sucks they kind of go in the same range, but I guess they both go late, so that's pretty good. But yeah, 34% Ford last pick. There you go. That feels feels better than it used to probably. Mixon produces and forgiven. Yeah, his was in college though, and he fell in the second round because of it. He would have been a first round draft pick, I think, if he didn't have that whole thing. because he was the man coming out from a talent perspective. And he pointed like a gun at somebody. He didn't hit anybody. Like after, like I'm talking about, like when it's like man on, for lack of a better term, like between like a couple man, domestic abuse like involved in like another woman. That's usually when the league's like, because the Ray Rice thing I think is like scarred them because they try. I mean, this is all out there now. Like they tried to cover it up. They definitely fucking had the video, and they're like, oh no, the video's not out. Like he's gonna get 2 games. And then video gets leaked, and then they have to fucking pretty much blackball him from the league because like they had to be like, oh, we didn't have the video. They 100% had the fucking video. They definitely had the video. So that now they're just like, okay, hard, like no, like first time 6 games. Like even if it's like an accusation and it seems somewhat credible, it's 6 games. So Junkins was at 78 in this one. Yeah, Junkins at 78 is crazy right now. Who took him? I don't know if there's anybody. Mike Huncho. Maybe Huncho's not locked into the news. I'd say you probably shouldn't click Quinshon before 95. That would just be crazy, right, Tyler? No, I think late 80s is fine for him. Falls around. I think that's a fine price for him. Like if he fell to, if he, maybe this middle part of the board right here, I think it's fine to take him there. But it just kind of depends on the room. I haven't really been drafting a ton today, so. Oh, you were joking. I got you. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I didn't get that. Good joke. Good one. I got you. All right. We got 33 likes, 7 more for a second draft, and then go vote in the live YouTube poll. What do you want to draft next, Puppy or Eliminator? We're coming up the board here. We started 3 RBs, 4 receivers. Still a good chance to kind of add on some receivers here. I think Kupp is, I probably just go Higgins over Kupp personally. No stacks here either. I think we're pretty good on stacks. Let's go Higgins. And then I know who I want next. Yeah, this feels good. I want a Keon Coleman. Good click. Peanut punch. I'll go Kupp here. It doesn't feel great. Opens up another stack for us though. A little bring back on Carolina too. If that's any tiebreaker. Let's go Cooper Kupp. We could go Fields with our Diggs thing as well. Other than that, all of our stacks are pretty still should be there like the next time we're on the board. So we still have a lot of stacking opportunities here. I guess Baker's gone, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. So let's go with Cooper Kupp there. Cooper Kupp, and then so even though we went 3 RBs, like it's kind of like these 2 guys. I don't, that kind of big question marks in my eyes. Higgins and Kupp, really big question marks to be honest. So I don't really know what to do with them there. But I mean, these top 4 guys feel pretty good, and then hopefully we can get some good production from either Higgins or Kupp on a Bijan JT Chuba team. And it's on like when I go a lot of running backs to start, when I start like this, I want to kind of, prioritize the receivers that give me some later QB stacking options. So then I don't have to waste another, a potential receiver pick on a quarterback in this range. Like I could have drafted Devonta Smith, right? But then that's one less stacking partner. I could have drafted, who else could I have drafted up there when I was drafting? Same thing with like Pickens, Dak goes in that range, right? Same thing with Worthy. Mahomes goes in that range. I don't know if they didn't have the option, but like I think you should prioritize the later stacking quarterback options so you can get those guys later without having to spend higher capital that you want to spend at receiver, that you kind of really need to spend at receiver. So that's kind of my rationale if I'm going to go heavy RB like I did in this draft. That's kind of how I'm thinking through it. So yeah, honestly, Kupp is dust. I don't even hate, like, if you want to say that, I'm not gonna die on the Kupp's gonna be good hill, but I don't know. It's him and fucking JSN, and that's literally it. He did have some good games last year, granted, in a much better offense, but I don't know. Like there is a path for him to maybe returning value. Maybe he plays 13, 14 games, flirting with 1,000 yards. Like, is that out of the realm of possibility that Kupp was a flirting with 1,000 yards? I don't think it's out of the realm. I think that's why he goes, still in like the 8th, 9th round. I agree with this era. I think he'll have some usable weeks. So, yeah. Okay. All right, here. This draft feels good so far. Like it, like the way this one's going. Kupp being dust is over exaggerated. I mean, let's look at his. I was out on Kupp. I remember because somebody in the chat was making a Kupp bull case, and I was looking at his game log, and it was actually a lot better than I remembered. Kind of down the stretch, I thought he was just. I remember he sucked in the playoffs. That was what I remembered. But if you look at his game log, like it's not the worst thing in the world. Down the stretch it was really bad. So like if we just look at this, right? His last game against Philly, 5 for 61, but then before that, right, 1 for 29, 1 for 29, 3 for 24, 0 against San Fran. But then kind of before this, like he had good weeks last year in the later half of the season, right? 6 for 106. And then where are the touchdowns on here? In 2 touchdowns, right? 8 for 60 and a touchdown. 5 for 92 and a touchdown. So he had some usable weeks. We're on the clock here, so we have to toggle back over here. I think we just go Goff. Goff with our JMO, secure a quarterback. We're pretty good at receiver now from a numbers ADP perspective. And then after that, it could be Warren. I kind of just like Kraft. Oh, Kraft's gone. Oh, P-Punch took Kraft. That's a good click. Loveland's fine too. Warren opens up another late thing. Otherwise, do we want Stroud on Higgins, or do we go Kirk and then call it a day at receiver, go double Houston? Let's go double Houston. I kind of like that idea, honestly. I think we go 7 receivers on a team that we really didn't need a ton of receivers. Like, it kind of lets us have a little bit more fun with this build. We can go 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends. We can go 3-5-7-3, and honestly still feel pretty decent about it. Like these 7 receivers are like not bad. Would you guys stop at 7 here, or would you do more? Would you do more receivers? Would you do 8, or would you do 7? I feel pretty good with this 7. A lot of different bye weeks in here too. 2 8s and 2 6s, and that's kind of it. I don't mind it. So let's just roll with that. Maybe Stroud falls all the way back around. We'll see what the Nico Drafter's got. Nico Drafter has Daniels. Nobody else, though, so we'll see what they do at QB there. Probably just going to go Stroud, to be honest. But if they don't, we're in a good spot for Stroud. So we'll see what this 11 drafter does with given Stroud, but we'll see. That'd be sick to get a little double Houston on this team with Stroud. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, goes Tootin on the first one. Did they auto-click that? I don't know if they auto-click that or not. Is this all of these picks are, I guess, except the Tootin one. I think he was at the top of there, wasn't he? Oh no, he wasn't. No, that was not auto-click. Okay, I was just checking. Stop at 7 for sure. Yep. 3-5-7-3 is the new 2-6-8-2. Yeah, low key. All right. DTG goes Penix. And we'll see what Zev does here if they do go Stroud or not with Nico. Probably going to, right? You probably want to do that. But you never know. Yeah, go Stroud. Okay. So our QB outs now are Tua. May's gone. Tua and Darnold pretty much. Tua, Darnold, and then like we can still do a Carolina thing with Bryce. So we're definitely going to go QB here. Probably one of these 2. Because I do want to get 3, especially with Goff, I don't know if I want to double tap it, though. I kind of want to get 1 tight end here. Tight end wise, probably just Goddard here. Goddard, likely Ferg. I'm fine with either of those 3. We're still good at RB. We can push this, I think, another turnaround. It's definitely Tua here. Did we go Tua first? P-Punch. I mean, they got Hurts and Love. I don't think he's going to. I'm going to go Goddard then. I'm going to go Goddard. I know he had Hurts, so I'm sorry if you wanted Goddard there, but kind of just like him as the player overall. I think we just go Tua, and then we can still figure out a third quarterback, whether it's Indy or Seattle. We still have some outs there. So, yeah, let's go Tua here. Tua, Tyreek feels good. Top 2 receivers stacked up. We still get maybe Bryce falls all the way back around. Probably not, but crazier shit has happened. And then we still have some other outs down there too. So I feel good. Feel good about this team so far. Again, we're doing another draft after this. Go vote in the poll. Right now it's 75% to 25% eliminator. Or Puppy to eliminator. So go in there, go vote in the poll. Let me just confirm that we're at 40 likes. We are at 41, so we will do a second draft. So go down there if you want another draft after the second one. I might set a higher like goal today. Like I said, I do have some. I kind of just want to chill tonight. I haven't sat outside on my balcony, and I just got some new furniture out there. By new furniture, I mean like one new table, but it looks cleaner. So I kind of want to spend some time out there, selfishly. So we'll set a like goal for if we can get to set. I mean, we got 92 people watching. If we can get to 70. Go from 40 to 70, I'll do a third draft. So go down there, drop a like if you want a third draft, because we'll do a second one already. But yeah, 70 likes. 70 likes, we'll work a third. Might as well just dual stream with BBG. Yeah, honestly too. We might just give, I don't like to be live when BBG's live. And I might have fucked up his whole thing. I may have missed it. Did you end up picking up that girl from the bar last night? No, I did not. Jason. No. But we did hang out today. So there is that. So yeah. There was that. What do you mean he stopped his stream? He's not streaming tonight? He's just go live at 7:30. Did he tweet something? Did he say something or no? No, he says he's going live at 7:30. He's just late. Is she the one? I think there's going to be a second date. I think. She was cool. I liked her. She's a really cute dog. We went for a walk, and she has the dog. She brought the dog with too. Dog's really cute. Got 3 powerhouse streaming right now. Who's the third? Who else is live? Oh, Who Ames? There we go. Yeah. Who Ames got 42 people in there. I see you. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? All right. 3 picks away here. 2, 3, 7, 1. I think Darnold's definitely a click here. Hopefully Slate. Okay, we're under Z. I don't know if he's got any Seattle. All right, let's just go. I just don't trust. You just never know what someone's gonna do. I don't need anybody in this range. Let's just go Darnold. Secure the stack. And then we'll see from here what we want to do. Yeah, it feels good. These 3 quarterbacks, it's not the sexiest QB room, but it plays. It's 3 of them. Definitely tight end. I think Gesicki or Strange. Okay, probably want Gesicki now. Gesicki or Ertz then, I guess. Bye week 9. Bye weeks are fine. Not that it matters a ton anyway, but all right. She had a little bit more week 17, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, yeah, let's go Gesicki here. Or do we go RB here? Tank's honestly not bad. Nice upside play. Bye week 8. That matches up. We don't, we're already going 3 tight ends. Let's go Tank. Let's get the 4th RB on here. That feels fine. Worst RB4s to have on that team specifically as well. So we're good. She's the one right now. That's fucked up, dude. No. Okay. Coming back to around to us here. Guys, do we think LeBron's gonna be a Laker, bro? By the start of the season, by when the season starts? I don't know, bro. He might be somewhere else. He's totally going to the fucking Warriors, bro. He's gonna go play with Curry. Would the Warriors trade Draymond for LeBron? Draymond, Podemski, 19, and like some picks. They probably want to do though. They probably want to have the core of like Draymond, Jimmy, Curry, LeBron. That'd be a crazy fucking team. Just a fucking elderly home at that point. That'd be pretty crazy. That would be pretty crazy. Okay. Did you show here your RB exposure? I should have. Oh man. Bron just ditches Bronny. Yeah, right. LeBron should retire 5 years ago. Dude, he's still at the top though. LeBron's still the man. He's still the fucking man. Don't disrespect my GOAT. Don't disrespect my GOAT. Okay. Is this a Waller team? I don't click a ton of Waller. I'll tell you that. We don't click a ton of them. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. A couple names I know that I want here. We'll see if Waller's still there. A couple other tight ends that I like too. For this team specifically, kind of see how it comes back around to us. I was hoping I get Sampson. I was trying to throw everyone off the scent. Try and get some Sampson, but that didn't work. Okay, Chubb, Hill off the board. This guy's still only got one quarterback. It's Fields. And then you got A-Rich and Jones. All power to you. Cute talking drunk alter ego. Oh, you guys are something else, man. You guys are something else. Let's go Waller. Actually, I want to go Ford first, and I know that P-Punch is sharp, so I'm gonna get Ford first, and then we'll click Waller. He can still go. If I lose out on Waller, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. That's for sure. And then so we'll go tight end here, and then we'll close it out with another tight end. We'll see what P-Punch does here. Yeah, let's just go Waller. I don't love clicking him, but round 17, it's fine. And then last click, any tight end stacks. We could go a little Arroyo. I don't mind drafting my boy Elijah Arroyo. Don't mind doing that. Detroit, no. Other guys I like clicking. I think Komet's is live. I love Ferguson. We'll have a ton of Ferg. I think Pat in round 18 is good too. So probably one of those three guys. I might just queue up some guys and honestly, let's just hop into this next draft. I'm just gonna queue some guys, no way they all go, right? And then, if I end up with Gats at the end, just fuck it, Okay, let's go do the puppy 2. We'll let that one go. We got the 40 likes again. Thank you guys. According to the poll, we got 70% of the votes were the puppy. So let's do the puppy again. 70 likes for a third draft. So go down there, drop a like if you would like a third draft on this team. But let's do the second one right now. We're hopping in the puppy 2. Come draft with us because we're hopping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for 9. This golden opportunity to get in here right now. A lot of opportunity to get in. That thing filled so fucking fast. All right. Who is in here today? Who do we got? I feel like I recognize the Matt Murphy name, but I'm not sure. Anwar is in here. What's going on? Who else we got? Salty Nut, I feel like I recognize. Dev. Anybody else in here that I miss? I don't know if I recognize any of these other names. Chad G sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Maybe E. Wallace too. If you're in here, drop where you're drafting at. I always like to see who's in the rooms with us. Who do I have to be on the lookout for? Oh, Willie's in here at 10. I didn't know that was your underdog name. What's going on, Willie? How we doing? Newsbreaker. The first one to break the Quinshon news. Legit the first one to break the Quinshon news. Go to his Twitter. It's there. Timestamps are there. Crazy. He's got sources, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're drafting at 8. Not my favorite spot. Actually, arguably like my least fucking favorite spot. But what can you do? Oh, all right. All right. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Let's make this, hope everyone has a good week. Good week of work. Whatever you guys are out there doing. Work. Maybe you're fucking retired. Maybe you're unemployed. Whatever it is, guys, make it a good fucking week. Back at the field tomorrow for football. For those of you who don't know, again, I feel like we always got some new people lurking around, don't know much about me. I do coach high school football, so I'll be on the field Monday through Thursday. We'll practice, summer practices, all that stuff. So, yeah. Prime to get CMC, though. I'm with you, Honcho. I'm with you. I like CMC. Any of these three is honestly fine. So, you're right. Puka, McCaffrey, fine. I prefer McCaffrey probably, though. I feel like I'm not going to get him here. I feel like this draft feels like a Puka and CMC. I mean, their ADPs are 7.8 and 7.9, so they're really close. Yeah, let's go Puka. That's fine. That is okay. Anybody listen to the Travis Scott album? I haven't listened to it yet. I can't even say that joke. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. When summer practice starts? Summer practice started the first Monday after school. The first Monday, like summer workouts / summer practices. They started I think our last day was like a Thursday. It was like June 7th or something. We started like June 11th. This is like the 4th or 5th week of practice for summer stuff. And then 2-a-days start in August. Keeping the streak alive during 2-a-days is going to be hell. That's going to suck because it's wake up at 5 to go work out. Like wake up at like 4:30, honestly, to go work out in the building by 6:30, there from 6:30 to 3. Then I go work at GNC 3 to 8, come back, maybe stream, eat dinner, want to be in bed by like 9:30 so I can wake up again at 4. Like that's going to suck. I'll probably have to eat on stream for that. That is going to absolutely suck. Let's go little Henry Puka though. That doesn't suck. I feel good about that. Little Henry Puka. Okay. There's a bug in here. And it's buzzing around here. I need to kill this bastard. It's buzzing around in here. I need to kill him right now. Well, I mean, we have to. I've committed to streaming every single day for at least until week 1. That is a promise that I fully intend to keep. We will be live, because just to say that I was live streaming every single fucking day from the time the big board opened to the time that BBM closed, I just feel that just feels nice. I feel really good about that. So I want to uphold that promise. I want to uphold that promise. So yeah, that's what we're gonna fucking do. Now, there's been some talks about 365. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're going to be streaming. That would be sick, though, too, to say that I streamed a year in a row. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? It sounds cool to say, but I don't think anyone would actually care, I don't think anyone would actually care. So, all you need to do is get 1 20-second draft in a day. Yeah, honestly, it'd just be like a BR. After the season started, at least, after the season started, BBR. But yeah, for 2-a-days though, yeah, for sure, that might just be 1 20-second draft and we're fucking off. That's probably what it is too. Okay, we have Henry, we have Puka. Oh, this bug. Oh, where do you go, you bastard? It's big. It's a big fly. It's a horse fly. I'll go Garrett Wilson here. Bit of a tier break between him and Evans, in my opinion. So we'll go Garrett Wilson. How much Henry do I have? 6%. It feels like I actually have less for some reason. Like in my mind, I thought I was going to say like 3 or 4. What made you decide to stream? That's a good question. I don't know if I ever got asked that question before. Honestly, I kind of got into the streaming part of it because I felt I'd be good at it, and you guys can be the judge whether or not I'm good at it. But I thought I'd be pretty decent at it. I feel like I've always, I feel like I can, I have a personality for it. So I thought, it'd be a good fit. I've seen some other people stream. I'm like, I could definitely do that. So that was kind of another part of it. And I just, I love this shit. Like I said, I kind of talked about it last night a little bit. I love streaming fantasy football. I love football in general. Like football, like during the fall, like I'm coaching, I'm watching, I'm fucking gambling. Like football is my entire life, 7 days a week, 24/7 during the fall. And I just fucking love football, man. Love the NFL. Like it's just thinking about week one gets me. It just really excites me in the nether region. So I love it, man. I just love football. Let's go Kittle, dude. I got 3% Kittle. I need more of that shit, dude. I can't look at 3% Kittle and feel happy about myself. That's gotta be like 8 at least. I gotta just start going out of my way to draft Kittle more, I think. So yeah, I'd say, a combination of liking football and I think, the streaming part of it it's just kind of fun. I do like doing it. So, I do like doing it. Like, yeah, the views are cool, but like, it's cool to talk to like, what do we got? Like, did I ever think I'd have 88 people watching me on YouTube right now? Probably not, honestly. Just kind of started it because I thought it'd be fun to do. Like, and here we are. So, hope you guys enjoy the content. It's never lost on me that you guys, you got some of you guys are in here every single fucking day, and it's not lost on me, that fact. So I appreciate you guys, everyone who tunes in, hits that sub button, all that stuff. So love it. Appreciate you guys. All right. So I think we're pretty close to 14. Oh, we just hit it actually too. Hell yeah. 1340 subs. Let's go. So we're like a little over 150 away now from the 24-hour stream, which is gonna fucking suck. It'll be better than last year though. Last year, I'm just thinking about last year is the problem. It'll be fun to plan though. It's always fun to plan it. Like, oh, dude, I got all these fucking guests. Like that'll be fun. But yeah, we're in the works too on getting some guests on the channel as well. We got some people. In the DM. I'm in the DMs of a couple individuals. Do we go double Baltimore? I kind of just want to go Waddle, to be honest. I got a ton of Zay. Let's just go Waddle here. Feel good about the receiver core right here. That feels good. We can still click receiver on the way back around here. So Mason took the time to talk to you about streaming strategy, so you have potential. No one watching this thinks otherwise. Go get it, coach. Appreciate you, David. Appreciate you, man. I switched from watching Flock every day to you, Tyler. Hey, I Flock's the man. I don't want to, I don't want to say, dude, like Flocky, kind of what David's saying, like, dude, like Flock. The last time I had Flock on, he sat with me again. He also did too. Like most guests I have on, especially like bigger guests like that, like I just expect for them to do one draft. Flock was like, he's like, I want to see you do a super flex draft. Like I want to do that with you. So like the fact that he carved out 2 hours of his time, or 2 drafts of his time for me, that means the world to me. And then he sat with me in the StreamYard studio after the stream ended and talked about YouTube stuff with me for like probably another 15, 20 minutes. So like, he's literally the most sub channel on YouTube for fantasy football. Maybe the fantasy football I think he is the most sub fantasy football channel. So like, to do that with like stream with a guy who is, just under, I think I had less than 1,200 is sick. So, let's go Jennings here. That feels good. We feel really good about this receiver room. Really good about that. We still got a hero RB, and we have a good tight end too. I feel better about this draft, I think, than the last one, even though we started 3 RB. So yeah, I'm talking about Mason. Yeah, talking about Mace. Can't believe how big Mason is, considering he's like 16. He's a little older than me. I think he's like probably 6 months older than me or something. So I'm still younger than him. It's crazy. He's 6 months older than me, but he's probably got like 6 more figures in his fucking bank account than I do. So I would like to know what what he makes a year. I don't know. I genuinely have zero clue. But I'm I would never ask him, obviously. But I'm curious. What's the ceiling for me? Can I get there? He's got like a whole website and all that shit though. But yeah. Good guy. I've been watching him for a long time. There we go. Just subbed like we were doing. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel. Let's go, baby. All right, let's get back to some football. Sentimental time's over. Let's fucking dive into some player takes. Okay, we got Henry, Puka, Garrett, Waddle, Jennings, and Kittle. So we got double San Fran here. Got to start thinking quarterback. The Judkins fall, I'm definitely pushing that more with the information we have right now. This is just like, do we go? Diggs is a bring back on Garrett Wilson. Mooney's a bring back on London. I got a ton of Mooney. Let's just go Diggs again. God, he feels like I love this team. It's like, I hate when people post stuff on Twitter and it's like they post a team that like literally like the only way I'm posting a team if it's like an insane combo that you literally cannot get or like it's very, very hard to get. My favorite is when like people are like, can't believe they let me get this build and like everything's like within 5 picks of ADP. It's just a pet peeve. I don't care that much, but it's just like, what's sick about that is there's probably 15,000 fucking other people who have that exact same team. That's my thing. So, but yeah, this is one of those scenarios where it's like we didn't get any crazy fall, but like just the way this draft has kind of fallen to us, this feels really, really good. Receivers feel really strong. We have an elite tight end. We have an elite RB. We got to start thinking QB RB here. Now, this is where I would consider Judkins on a team. We have a one running back on 89 feels like a good spot for him. 15 pick fall. I think I just do it here. This is where I think this is the first time I've taken Judkins since the news. I still have fucking 15% of him. God damn it. You know what? I think that like this might be a combo that like, it just doesn't matter, in 24 hours time. Like the hearing was today. We still haven't heard anything from the hearing. I don't know what fucking time the hearing's at on a Sunday. They're going to have a hearing at fucking 8 p.m. But, if he doesn't miss the season, he doesn't miss any games. That's a great pick right there. That's a great pick. And, technically, we do have this. When they see me off in traffic, they say G. There we go. What's your favorite Week 17 game? Favorite Week 17 game? I think someone asked me this yesterday. Falcons, Rams. I'm a Falcons fan, so I'll leave that one alone. I really do like Miami, Tampa Bay. I really like Miami, Tampa Bay, and then Minnesota, Detroit. Those are my top 3. I'm not exactly reinventing the wheel with those 3 selections, but Miami, Tampa Bay is a game that not a lot of people are talking about. Both those teams could have atrocious pass defenses. Both are warm weather. Both could put up a ton of points. Like that game could be 35-36. And, like that just feels like a game I really want to be in on. Sneaky games. I kind of like Jacksonville, Indy. I think that's a really good sneaky game. Houston Chargers is a good game. We saw what that was for the playoff game. Lab went off. Nico went off. Like that could be another good game because we've already seen it too. But yeah, I think those are like kind of the games that I'm the most, I would say, excited about. Most excited about. Yeah, Pound got him yesterday at like 103, he said. So yeah, I haven't seen him fall in any draft that I've been in. So I wonder if like I don't know if a stream draft I'm gonna get Judkins at 107. That doesn't seem right. Oh, okay. I mean, if he plays it, like I said, I think the risk to reward ratio is really good here. Take him here, like I'm getting an RB3, like RB3 price on my RB2. Which again, because he fell, you guys get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, normally this would have been like Aaron Jones, but instead I get Judkins. So that feels a lot better. I feel like I'm one of the only ETN truthers left out there. I think we got to go quarterback, just secure it. I think it's Purdy. We have double San Fran, and I only have 7. I kind of want more Purdy. Normally I would click Fields there, but we have double San Fran. Kind of feels like it's just Purdy. Even though we do have the game stack of New England Jets, we can still get some Chicago pieces in this team. So I'm not too worried about that. I am not too worried about that. So. All right. How many likes we got on the live stream? We got 54 likes against 70 likes for a third draft. We had 54. So go down there and drop a like if you want a third draft. I'll stick around. So come hang out with us. It's going to be a blast. For a third draft, go down there, drop a like. Okay. Like Shaheed, again, I feel like I'm like the last one who's in on ETN here. If he's there, I'm taking him. I don't know if he's there. Oh, okay, Deb goes him. Tracy's fine if he's there. I think Scadoo's fine. Any other week 17 stuff? Chargers, Houston, none of that. Maybe we just go May, honestly, with Diggs, and then we just get the Jets game that way through Diggs and not through Fields, or through May and not through Fields. Excuse me, I should say. I feel good about the receivers. I think we go May here. Let's definitely go Drake May. We can figure out running back later. Let's go Drake May. Bang. Like that. 2 week 14 buys. We'll figure it out. We can still go 3. We can still go Tua later, Stafford later, Cleveland thing if we really want to, hate ourselves. But how many drafts are you in so far this summer? I'm at 257. I feel like I have a problem. Well, let me fucking tell you. If you have a problem, then I should be in fucking rehab because you know what? I haven't counted it up. I actually been avoiding counting it up. Okay, for the summer is different. Let me do my just total drafts, including the pre-draft stuff. I'll do it right now. Including the pre-draft stuff. Including that. So that's 223 drafts. 233, excuse me. We're at 625 if you include the one that we're in right now. 625. Minus that for the summer is 391. Transparency. This is a transparent channel. 257. I think I did that this week. Jesus, we get it, Chris. We get it. Okay. We kind of need to go RB here, and I'm never clicking fucking Javonte ever. So this is a great time for the period disbanded. What's going on? Right under 600. Okay, there we go. I think it's Ray Davis here. No QB stacks. Kind of want the RB. Yeah, let's go. Same bye week as Henry. That's not the end of the world, though. Let's go Ray Davis. Do you draft exclusively on Underdog? Yes, and I'm not drafting on DK or Drafters. I am drafting a ton on Fast Draft, which again hashtag site credits. But I do like Fast Draft a lot. And again, I was talking about Fast Draft before I had the site credits. So that's a place I have been drafting. It's so fucking fast. That's why again it's in the name. The drafts literally take, if you're doing they have a rookie only contest, which is just fun. It's so much fun to do the rookie only contest because if you have a hot take about a rookie that's say you fucking love Xavier Restrepo. You want to have 50% Xavier Restrepo, but if you do it in this contest, you're you're a weirdo. In that contest, it's the guys you're picking in the 6th round of a rookie only contest, they're going to be guys like that. It's guys like Jalen Lane, Ty Felton, Chimere DK, guys like that. So it's really fun to do the rookie only contest on there. They have their 15 round best ball contest. It's 10 person rooms. It's PPR, season long scoring. There's a 3rd round reversal. So you can get some starts in their Flex 4 contest of some crazy shit you can't do on this, where it's because of the 3rd round reversal. I'm still going RB here. I think, even though I love Kyle Williams, I still think I want to catch up at RB just a tad more. I think it's Rashad White. Attack this Miami game a little bit. Get some correlation there. Could go Garendo too, honestly. Let's go White. I've seen Garendo fall quite a bit, so I think we can wait on that. But yeah, the fast draft stuff's a ton of fun. You can start a draft with Puka, BTJ, AJ Brown. Those are teams that I have. It's so much fun. So it's honestly the stuff on there is very, very similar to rookie sophomores. It's very similar. It's 10 person rooms. And it's just a fucking blast. Like I truly do have fun drafting over there. And if you guys just want to check it out, they have a ton of really good promos that they always run. So go follow their Twitter. It's just I think it's just Fast Draft Fantasy or Fast Draft. They have a ton of promos. I have a promo code too. So if you again, it's promo code BBQ for a deposit match up to $50 on there. So if you just want to check it out, you literally can get like 10 drafts free. Put 50 in, get 10 drafts free because they have $5 contest. So yeah, go check it out. It's a blast. So yeah. Okay. Back to player takes. What do we got cooking here? We are 2, 4, 5, 1. We still need another quarterback on this team. I don't know why Stroud is just not getting drafted. See what Anwar does. I do want another non-week 14 quarterback on here. Cam Ward is fine. I wanted like Tua, but that's not going to happen. Stafford went too, unfortunately. We're good at RB now. I think we're in a lot better situation. I do love Algier. It's really hard for me to pass up on Algier. We do kind of need some receivers too. We got 5 good ones. Probably stopping at 7 on this team, honestly. Stacking wise, we can always go a late New England guy, and then we can kind of figure it out. If we go Cam Ward, that opens up a lot of later options as well. So I think we're Cam Ward here. This draft has got 3. They're probably not going to go QB here. So let's go Cam Ward. Fix our week. Hopefully Cam Ward's still starting by week 14. All right. All right. My wife might kill me if she looks at our checking account. Shh. I wish AZ Cards was in here, bro. If you guys missed last night's stream, it was so much fucking fun. AZ Cards, Charles, he said he was like fucking, he was just drunk on the couch watching the stream. And then the wife came in and was like, turn this shit off. And then he's like, time for the phone stream it. It was so funny. It's one of those things you had to be there. It's a lot less funny me retelling the story. You just had to be there. One of those things. You had to be there. Okay. Again, guys, 70 likes for a third draft, excuse me. We are at 59, so we're 11 away. We got 77 people watching. So in theory, my math tells us that we can still get there. Jeremy, he's still in the doghouse. Yeah, probably. I had to sleep on the couch last night. Okay. Henry's a nice stack here, but we have Kittle. I don't need to push it. We already have Diggs. I don't need to get Henry. I think we just go Dubs. Feels like a good guy who's out there running routes. He's a bring back on Henry as well. So I think we just go Romeo Dubs there. We do have to, worry about our Tennessee thing too. We can get Chig a little later. Maybe take a dart. What Tennessee receiver are you drafting? That not named Calvin Ridley, honestly. Who are you taking first between Iomanner, Lockett, DK, and Restrepo? Out of those 4, either rank them or tell me which one you're taking first. Because I have no fucking clue. No, sometimes I take Lockett because he's the highest in ADP. But honestly, it could be fucking anybody. It could be literally anybody. You just heard. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about Treylon Burks, too. Yeah. I keep forgetting about Treylon. Yeah. Io Manor, AO, and X. Yeah. Chig. Yeah. Those are all good. Those are all good shouts. Sorry. 2 seconds here. All right. Team dependent, couple spike weeks, Lockett, home run swing, Io Manor. Look at what Io did. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, Io Manor. Has anybody ever lived off one game more than Io Manor? Jalen Hyatt, maybe. I mean, Jen High did win the Blindenkoff, so there's that. Put some respect on his name. We'll give him some respect. Who are we drafting next? 3. We can just go 2 tight ends. We don't need 3, do we? Do we just go 3, 5, 8, 3? Is this a 6 RB team or 5? Samson. I always look at Samson when I'm in the 15th, 16th round. Let's go Dowdle. Carolina. I like Rico, so let's go Rico Dowdle. Yeah, I think Alec compliments Ridley really well. Possession guy. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Okay. Phone's away. Sorry. Phone's away. 3561. Yeah, I mean we're definitely in. Did someone go Chig? You bastards. Who took Chig? Oh, it was right before me. I didn't even see that. God damn it. Okay. Henry's gone too. Okay, now we can kind of click anybody. I think if Otten's there, we just kind of go Otten. Otten. I don't really want Waller. Let me kind of figure it out after that. Kittle and Otten feel good. Alden's gone. God damn it. Okay. I think we push tight end now. I think this is running back receiver then. Do we just is this the Jerome? If Jerome Ford's there around 16, I'm just gonna take him. Oh wait, we have Jokins. Never mind. It's Giddens then. Giddens is like one of the best cooks in the fucking contest. Love Giddens. God, I got so much of him though. Don't care. Let's go 6 RBs on this. So let's go 7-2, 3, 6, 7, 2. I think that's fine. 3, 6, 7, 2. So God's punishing you for texting midstream. He might be. Thou shalt not text midstream. Okay. We are at 66 likes. We're 4 away from another draft. So go down there, drop a like. Is BBG live? Well, if BBG's live, I don't want to. Oh, speaking of Flock, he's streaming right now. Hell yeah. I shouldn't have said that. Don't go to his stream. Stay your ass here. Stay your ass here. If BBG goes live, though, I'm going to hop. You guys go watch BBG. I kind of, Oh, he's going live at 8:15. Oh, he's going live in 2 minutes. This is going to be the last stream then. Sorry, I kind of false promise. Just go. I don't want to stream at the same time Eric's going. So it's okay. Unless we get 100 likes. Then fuck him. Then fuck him. All right. All right. 7 picks away here. I will not stop drafting puppies. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. 1 receiver, 1 tight end. I don't have any Io Manor. Let's click him once at least. Let's click Io Manor. Let's click him once. Let's do it. And then let's go tight end here as well. I got that. What's that song? Poker Face. Lady Gaga. I got that song stuck in my head. Can't read my. Okay. Who's the last tight end here? Who is the last tight end? It's like the same exact dilemma we had last stream. Is it Taysom Hill? Probably not. I just love. Oh, Ferguson's gone too. I was gonna click Ferg. Fryermuth's fine. No one that's beat week 14. So Theo Johnson, no. Conklin seems fine too. Any like bringbacks of guys, Houston, we don't have any Chargers. Jawan. Maybe it's Jawan for Tennessee. We do have a little Tennessee thing going on too. You know what, actually? I'm gonna get funky here. Let's go a little Gunnar Helm. I liked his profile coming out from Texas. Let's just have some fun on this one. You know, let's try and hit on a rookie, live a little. Maybe Chig gets hurt. Usually handcuff tight end's not the greatest thing, but you know, low owned, it's $5. Let's go a little gunner helm for the boys. A little gunner helm for the boys. Love it. Okay. Hey guys, that's going to do it for me today. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Had a blast. Go down there, drop a like, drop a sub before you check out. And for those of you who really are about it, stay until the outro ends. Drop a comment. Helps out the algo for me. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. We're out of here. See you tomorrow for day 172 consecutive draft. We're out of here. See you later. Peace.